Today we are going to see how we are going to use R for simple calculations. So we have already seen two chapters where we have installed R and R Studio. So this is our third chapter where we are going to see like how we can use R for simple calculations. So I'll start with the very basic calculations, basic operations which can do. So this complete course will be for the beginners who are new to R Studio and who are new to R and wants to build your career in R programming language. So we'll start with a very basic one, how we can use for simple operations. So if we are going to add two numbers, you can say. So I can use like for example 1 plus 1 in this case, and I can see the output. I can see the output as 2 at the bottom of the console, and I can just see I had another calculation. For example, I want to subtract two numbers. So basically, for example, I'm doing 10 minus 5 and I'm going to execute. So when I'm going to run this, I have two options. Either I can select and run it from here. That is, I'm getting the output, or else I can just select and use the shortcut as control and enter from my keyboard. So these are two options we can use it. I'm getting the output for it. If I want to multiply, I want to perform multiplication option, multiplication of two numbers, for example, that is 10 multiplied by 5. I'm getting the output as 50 at the bottom in the console. Similarly, I can have another operation like I want to have division. Let's see, 10 divided by 5, execute. I get the output as 2. Similarly, I can just try to have like a different complex, you can say calculations, like for example, like parenthesis, we'll just try to add parentheses or brackets, we can say, in my calculation. So when our calculation starts, it started as a very simple one and then it moves to the more complex one. Let us try to have brackets included over here. For example, like it is like 100 and then bracket, then 50 divided by 50, something like that. So this is my calculation. I'm going to run it over here and it's giving me attempt to apply non-function. So basically what is happening over here, so if you are going to apply, if you are going to execute small functions basically, so we can run it. But if you are going to apply these kind of functions, you can say it is telling us attempt to apply non-functions. So basically like this is something like where we are going to see in our future sessions how we are going to you can say solve this kind of issues also in our case. Thank you, everyone.